The most powerful word in any language isn't yes, it's no. Did you know that one of our greatest spiritual teachers, Maya Angelou, considered saying no to be a sacred act? A profound truth that transforms lives once understood. Today, we're exploring how this wisdom can elevate your spiritual journey and personal growth in ways you might never have imagined. Imagine standing at the threshold of your own sacred space. Every time you say yes, when your soul whispers no, you're allowing someone to cross that threshold uninvited. Maya Angelou understood this deeply. She recognized that our ability to say no isn't just about setting boundaries. It's about honoring our divine purpose. Think back to a time when you said yes, but your entire being wanted to say no. That heaviness in your chest, that sinking feeling in your stomach, those weren't just physical sensations. They were your spirit trying to guide you toward truth. But here's what's fascinating. This isn't about building walls or living in fear. The sacred no is about discernment from a place of power. Think of it like a lighthouse. A lighthouse doesn't hide from storms or try to push away waves. Instead, it stands firm, shining its light precisely because of the storm. Throughout history, spiritual masters have understood this profound truth. Thich Nhat Hanh teaches that no is a love word. When you're truly comfortable with saying no, you can say yes with complete conviction. The Dalai Lama demonstrates this through what I call joyful boundaries, maintaining clear limits while remaining profoundly accessible and loving. Modern neuroscience confirms what these masters understood intuitively. Research shows that clear boundaries actually enhance our capacity for connection. When we know our limits, our brain's threat detector becomes less reactive, our wisdom center shows increased activity, and we create what scientists call the window of tolerance, a state where we can remain engaged and connected while honoring our sacred space. Let's explore 7 spiritual truths about the power of no that Maya Angelou embodied. First, your no is a divine right. When you say no to what doesn't serve your spirit, you're saying yes to your divine purpose. Every time you honor your boundaries, you're engaging in a sacred act of self-respect. Your no is a prayer, a meditation, an affirmation of your worth. Second, boundaries are energy enhancement. Think of your spiritual energy like a garden, but instead of building walls around this garden, you're creating clear pathways that allow the right elements to flourish. Maya Angelou understood that honoring our energy isn't selfish. It's essential for serving our highest purpose. Third, the no that leads to growth. Sometimes saying no to others means saying yes to your own evolution. When you decline what doesn't align with your path, you create space for divine opportunities. Your no becomes a compass pointing toward your true north. Fourth, the sacred practice of integration. Setting boundaries isn't about separation. It's about creating the optimal conditions for genuine connection. Like meditation or prayer, it requires daily commitment and constant refinement. Each no is an opportunity to practice this sacred art of authentic engagement. Fifth, the ripple effect of sacred boundaries. When you honor your own truth, you teach others how to honor theirs. Your no becomes a light showing others the way to their own authentic expression. Maya Angelou's example shows us that strong boundaries create deeper relationships, not weaker ones. Sixth, the power of aligned choice. Every time you say no to what drains you, you create space for what fulfills you. Think of your no as a tuning fork, aligning you with your highest frequency. This alignment ripples out, elevating all your relationships and spiritual connections. Seventh, the divine timing of no. There's a sacred timing to every no. Sometimes the universe presents us with opportunities specifically so we can practice discernment. These moments are spiritual invitations to prove to ourselves that we value our divine purpose more than temporary comfort. Let me share with you a powerful ritual I call the Temple of No. Each morning, create a sacred space and light a candle, representing your divine right to discernment. Place your hand on your heart and take 3 deep breaths, each one aligning you with your truth. Speak this blessing. My no is sacred. My boundaries enhance my ability to serve. I honor my spirit by honoring my truth. For those moments when saying no feels challenging, here are specific phrases that honor both yourself and others. I honor my path by focusing my energy wisely. My spirit is calling me to engage differently. I choose to align with my highest purpose. Thank you for understanding my need to stay true to my path. Recent studies in neuroplasticity reveal something remarkable. Each time you honor your truth, you're literally rewiring your brain for greater wisdom and discernment. You're strengthening neural pathways associated with self-trust and enhanced social awareness. This isn't just spiritual metaphor, it's biological reality. Here's the beautiful paradox that Maya Angelou embodied. The clearer our boundaries become, the more deeply we can engage with life. Think of it like the banks of a river. Without banks, water disperses into a shallow swamp. But with clear banks, the river flows deep and strong. This is why spiritual masters throughout history maintained clear boundaries while remaining profoundly engaged with the world. Jesus had clear boundaries about his purpose, yet remained deeply accessible. Buddha established clear guidelines while maintaining universal compassion. Rumi wrote about the dance between boundaries and love, showing how limits actually enhance our capacity for connection. Take a moment now to reflect on your own boundary journey. Where in your life is your spirit calling for clearer discernment? What divine purpose are you serving by honoring your energy? How can your no create space for greater spiritual growth? Remember, your no is more than a word. It's a sacred declaration of your worth, a divine alignment with your purpose, and a spiritual practice that deepens your connection to the infinite. As we close, I invite you to carry this wisdom into your daily life. Let each no be a reminder of your sacred worth. Let each boundary be an act of love. And let Maya Angelou's legacy inspire you to honor your spirit with the same fierce grace she embodied. If this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more spiritual insights. Share this video with someone who might need permission to strengthen their own sacred boundaries. Remember, every time you honor your truth, you're engaging in a sacred act of love, not just for yourself, but for all beings. Until next time, keep shining your light, honoring your spirit, and walking your path to a better life.